Hey, welcome, my friends. This is Johnny Russo here with you, and the last few videos I gave you kind of a little tour of what is possible with the offline and online world, and kind of painted a picture for you. And we're going to get into continual learning and anything I can do to help you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to serve you. This isn't about me. I love doing this, and I actually, we're always learning. Even myself, I learned some stuff with Dave Wood, and there was a good dozen $1 million earners that I was sitting with a week ago. It's like 2:15 a.m. after a big conference, and we sat down and we talked about problems and things in the industry, and we talked about, what we can do to help. And Dave, had created an offline tool that is just awesome, and I'll probably, I'll show you what that is in a few minutes. But, and a lot of the network marketing world, although we're a direct marketing, we're not a network marketing company per se. I had, been in conventional business and created, met payroll for years, 29 years to be exact. So I'm used to the conventional ways of doing business and creating sales. And I got involved in another marketing business, and it was MonaV. And the reason I got into that was the number 2 automotive sheet metal paint supplier was a good friend of mine, and he came up to me and goes, "Johnny, I want you to check this out." And I'm like, I knew, liked, and trust Joe. Joe was a great guy, and I said, "Sure, let me check it out." And he goes, "Yeah, this is what we do, and this is what I got. This is what it does, and this is what you got to do." And I says, "Let's go, let's do this." And we built a huge team, and quite frankly, I saw the benefits of that product that just were just awesome. I saw my own family, one of my cousins, just health changes happen, and another friend of mine that was an older fella, and then myself, I saw what it did for me. When I was at the gym all the time and working 20-hour shifts, it was great, So that's when I got introduced to that. Now, the Empower Network, what we have here is just awesome, because it's actually like an evergreen product that just keeps growing, and that you can invest. It's like the online Harvard School to Business, and it helps you as you use the product. It helps you do better in your business, and just create wealth and knowledge, and eventually, the free time that we're all looking for. Because when I ran my conventional business, I didn't have the free time. I loved what I did, and I still do it as a hobby, but I mean, you just didn't have the time freedom. So what we need, if you're trying to make money, if you already have a product, awesome, great. The trainings that I'm going to do for you and share what I do will help you. I mean, and let me go over we have a blog, we have an inner circle, and we have something called the Costa Rica. I think I spelled it wrong, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to be a student in spelling to make money. You need to be decent in math and just have patience, and the rest will fall into place. The 15K formula is what we have, and we have the master's course. And we also have some other, which is an awesome product, and I've learned a lot. It's called ITF, Internet Traffic Formula, okay? Now, the blog, that's your website, okay? I don't need to go in great detail to that. I think everyone knows what a blog and a website is. This one happens to rock. You can actually upload videos right off your phone and do an instant blog right on your iPhone or your Android. Awesome. Inner Circle. Inner Circle, a training, mindset, and actual live trainings, audio trainings from people making serious money and what they're doing. They're sharing their tips. Costa Rica is a compilation of marketing strategies, SEO, and just a complete package of how to set up your business. Let's say in launch. So the products that we have is everything you need to build an online business, and not everyone is pointing this out, and I want to point this out to you, is everything that you need to build your regular business online. I used the 15K formula strategies. There's 23 trainings right now. I used about 6 of those to put my website, my automotive website, just like #1 on Google for multiple keywords. And then I used some of the strategies in the trainings to SEO my pages, to search engine optimization on page, search engine optimization off page, and how to create a call to action and actually make conversions and follow-ups, okay? And link it all together, the social media. I mean, that is what is, I'm not doing, justice on, there's more than that in there, but that's what I use. I use like 6 or 7 strategies that were in that. I applied them to my business, and boom, I was, just right there, okay? Right there was worth what I paid for everything. And that's what another thing is, when you have a product, if you can over-deliver, you have a winner. If you can over-deliver, and I'm just going to fall back to a little story about me in the early days in my auto body shop. You say you got in an accident, you brought your car to me, I fixed your fender. I would buff your whole car, clean the interior, touch up a few other things for you, no charge. Over-deliver. People keep coming back. So what happens is, we created a product, and Dave and all the leaders, put together these modules, and it's just over-delivering one after another. So when someone comes in, they realize that. People aren't stupid. I mean, there's no other way really of putting it. People always know when they got what they were looking for. Sometimes people are willing to pay more money, like, let's take Apple. I mean, I always talk about Apple, but Steve Jobs always over-delivered. When you bought, there was no comparison when you held an iPhone versus a plastic something other phone. I'm not going to name other, brands, but it was always over-delivered, and he solved that problem. So that's what you get in these modules. Now, and what happens is, okay, as people start seeing results, they're going to automatically invest in more results. That's like if I said to you, let's take a piece of land and let's put some trees on it, and let's grow some trees on it, and then let's sell the trees. And you did very well with that. You're going to be like, now if I taught you how to do that, you scale up. If I taught you how to scale up your business and do that multiple times, you're going to be all for it. You're not going to, it's something that just people get, okay? It works. So with the Empower, network, that's what we have. I'm proud of sharing this product with my list. And I don't, you won't see me jumping around. I might share a tool or two. I have a few tools that I highly recommend that you get to help manage your business. One or two that you absolutely you need to have. But other than that, this is my home. This is where I'm planting my foot, and I'm going to run with this and help people create the what their outcomes are. Whatever your outcome is, I'm going to help you create it. Now, in the next email I send to you, it's going to be a survey. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a survey, because we've been doing, we've got a little series going here, and we've been sending you some valuable information. Now that I've sent you some things to look at, I want you to fill the survey and send it back to me, and give me some feedback of what you think of my trainings, what you would like to learn. I'm going to send it out, and it's going to ask you certain questions. And if you fill that out, I will base my next 30 days of training on what my list wants, and that's you. And that's what I'm here to do, is help you. Thank you. Make it a great day again. John Russo. See you on the next one.